Good morning, students. So, in this class today, I will go through what are known as open and short circuits. Open circuit and short circuit. Open and short circuits are going to occur in electrical power transmission and distribution systems. What happens if open circuit takes place? As you know, open means interrupt, break. So when open circuit is created, then power interruption takes place. Power is interrupted. Power doesn't flow. Power is interrupted. Power is interrupted. Power transmission stops if open circuit takes place. They are called as faults. They are called as faults. Another phenomenon is short circuit. This is also very dangerous. Short circuit is also dangerous, is more dangerous. So if short circuit takes place, then enormously large current starts flowing in the circuit, and that results in fire hazards. So it results in fire hazards. Fire. Conductors catch fire. Conductors, due to excessive current, they catch fire. That is what is known as short circuit. Now I will take up one by one. First, open circuit. Now open circuit normally takes place whenever a current carrying conductor is suddenly broken into two pieces. For example, this is how we represent open circuit. This is how we represent open circuit. So open circuit, a conductor suddenly cut open. So open circuit is created. When open circuit is created, then no longer current flows. No longer current flows. And for example, this is E volts, R ohms. Earlier, when this was closed, then it was carrying the current of E by R. If open circuit is created due to cut of conductor, then current becomes zero. Current may become zero, but there exists voltage. This voltage E volts will appear here. E volts. That is why normally we see transmission conductors getting broken and fallen on the road. So one should not touch it. The reason is the person will be standing on the ground. He will be standing at a lower potential. And if he going to touch the conductor, then he or she will be electrocuted. The reason is the person lies in the path of the current. So current starts flowing. So for example, it is like this: a person standing on the ground and touching here. Now the current flows through the body. So open circuit, when takes place, so current in the circuit becomes zero and voltage will apply. This is what is called as open circuit. Now short circuit. And one thing, how to define open circuit? Open circuit is defined as a path of infinite resistance. Open circuit is defined as path of infinite resistance. Infinite resistance. That is why current in the circuit becomes zero. E by infinity equals zero. This is open circuit. Now next, short circuit. Now short circuit happens due to overload. So any installation will have a capacity. As you know that in houses and buildings, loads are connected in parallel. As you connect more and more load beyond the capacity, what happens? The equivalent resistance for the source start decreasing, and at one stage the resistance becomes exceedingly small, and a huge current starts flowing. For example, like this, you take E volt source connected to resistance R1. Now you connect one more resistance R2. Connect one more resistance R3. As you connect more and more resistances in parallel, equivalent resistance for the source starts decreasing. At one stage, an enormously large current flows. So short circuit is represented like this. Path of zero resistance. It is quite opposite to open circuit. Open circuit is a path of infinite resistance, whereas short circuit is path of zero resistance. So what happens at one stage? It becomes a short circuit. That means resistors are not at all counted. So equivalent resistance becoming zero means a path of zero resistance, and current in the circuit becomes E by 0. So E by 0 means enormously large current, and this leads to the destruction of components. Components get destructed. So the conductors catch fire and hazards can happen. So in many of the places, due to short circuit, hazards have taken place and many people have lost lives. So we have to be very careful. This is what is called as short circuit. Now I will symbolically show short circuit like this. What happens? For example, a short circuit is created across a resistor, means current is bypassed. No longer current flows through this resistor. Now current flows through this path, and this is enormously a large quantity of current, and this is what is called as short circuit. Thank you.